Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another Shellcast for you today, and this trainer has a YouTube channel and a Spotify, so the link will be in the description down below. But let's go ahead and take a look at the team. Going to be Cradily, the new Cradily with Rock Slide. So it did receive an upgrade this season. It does have that new move, which is very cool. Metachem and a Alolan Malwax. So yeah, let's go ahead and see how these games play out. I actually forgot my hat, so let's go ahead and put that on right now. My lovely Bidoof hat. You can't have a video without a hat, right? But okay, Acrobatics, Emoga got Acrobatics. I actually tried Emoga with Acrobatics, and it's a good Pokemon. Acrobatics definitely helps it out. But I will say Emoga is so squishy, it really can't take hits at all. But no, the Alolan Malwax could do well against Pokemon like the Alolan Sandslash, right? Of course, it's going to do well against Sandslash. But yeah, I mean, we'll see how these battles play out. Let's go ahead and dive right into the commentary. A Leaf Blade going to not be enough to KO. Can you farm down? Yes, you can. So Alolan Malwax able to farm down. Loaded energy. What are you going to throw? Is it going to be the Bone Club? Is it going to be the Shadow Ball? It's going to be the Shadow Ball into the Emolga. Looking to knock out Emolga. Even a Bone Club at that range would have knocked it out, but still able to get to another one. Actually going to overfarm and go for the Bone Club, expecting the Cradily to shield this. But regardless, you have a Metachem in the back, so you're looking really good. Going to go for another one. Yeah, just switching the Metachem after this, right? There's really no way you could lose this at this point. I mean, you do get KO'd. You actually have the Cradily as well and a shield and the Metachem, so it doesn't really matter how this plays out. Going to go ahead and take the Grass Knot, neutral damage. And go for the Grass Knot. Yeah, Rock Slide definitely, definitely good for Cradily. Cradily's an interesting Pokemon. We've seen it in the past for like the Ultra Weather Cup or the Weather Cup in general. I've used it myself, and it's a good Pokemon. But now with that Rock Slide, it just gets to the move that much faster. So yeah, really strong Pokemon nowadays. So good win. Moving on, Cradily into Stunfisk. Okay. Alright, let's see how this game goes. You do take neutral damage from the Earthquake, right? Ooh, okay. So Metachem going to be as popular as ever. So Alolan Malwax going to be doing relatively well against that, although you still take a lot from Psychic, but at the same time a Shadow Ball should KO. And yeah, I mean a Shadow Ball coming out right now from this Malwax. And yep, no shield there. It does KO, and ooh, out comes Stunfisk, but able to get off a Bone Club. This Alolan Malwax certainly did what it had to do, and they can't farm you down, so you just let the Malwax go once the Stunfisk gets to a Rock Slide, and it does. Yeah, just let it go. You have the Metachem, you have the Cradily. Metachem is going to do well here. And out comes Noctowl, out comes Cradily, have the Rock Slide, right? So yeah, I think it's 6 bullet seeds to get the Stone Edge, whereas you get to the Rock Slide fast. The Stone Edge does do more damage though, but still a pretty solid upgrade. I like the Rock Slide on Cradily. Cradily is going to go ahead and go for that Rock Slide, able to pick up the shield, able to get to another one. Metachem still has play against Noctowl because of the Ice Punch, and counters are also neutral. So you can see how much damage that Rock Slide did. You do have 2 shields. It is worth the investment here. Yeah, you should be good. I mean, you have nothing to worry about at this point in time, right? Able to actually maybe shield this one. Yeah, you shield this one. You get off the Rock Slide. You force the final shield. I like that play. Oh, actually, they catch. Ooh, okay, never mind. They catch on the Stunfisk. I forgot for a second that they still had Stunfisk alive. But yeah, charging up for the Rock Slide and then switching, and you should still be fine anyway. It doesn't really matter. That was a good catch by the opponent, but at the end of the day, it should not matter. Earthquake will do a lot, but it's not like they could farm you down. You actually have 2 Ice Punches. So yeah, going to be able to go for 1 Ice Punch right now. And this Ice Punch will pick up that shield. The next one will be enough to KO the Noctowl, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. Yeah, Alolan Malwax does have to watch out for the Quagsire, which I have seen quite often in this new season. I don't think I've battled a Wishcash yet, but I've seen one. Obviously, Malwax would have to watch out for that. But it's going to do well, as I mentioned, against like the Sandslash. Dugong, well, they have Drill Run, so well, it's okay against it, I guess, but either way, out comes Skarmory, out comes the Alolan Malwax. So we're going to go ahead and take that Sky Attack. Able to take it just fine. Going to Overfarm. Beautiful Overfarm. Able to get off this Shadow Ball, doing loads of damage. Let's see. The Skarmory will invest a shield there. But do you shield this? You do shield it. Now, if they shield, they might be able to farm down. We'll see what the opponent decides to do. Actually, okay. Okay, yeah, the Fire Spin is just doing a lot of damage, so we're going to go ahead and go for the Bone Club now. No reason to go for the Shadow Ball. I like that play. I was thinking you were going to go for Shadow Ball, but no, it makes more sense to go for the Bone Clubs, because Bone Club is going to be enough to pick up the knockout there. So beautiful, beautiful. Now you can realign Cradily. The opponent makes a beautiful catch, but I mean, it doesn't matter. You just bring in the Medicham. Going to actually Overform. That's actually a Razor Leaf variant. Yeah, going to charge up enough for a Grass Knot. I do like that play. And now you could bring in the Medicham. Medicham can look to probably count it down. Razor Leaf is adding up, but yeah, you can count it down. Actually going to wait there. Okay. I dig that. Now, what you could have done instead of waiting, because I understand you didn't want them to get farmed, what you could have done was KO'd the Abomasnow and went for a Psychic against Azu, and then you would have gotten damage on the Azu. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter, though. That was fine as well, because now you can just get to the Grass Knot and KO the Azu. So well played. And yeah, I mean, this is just going to KO that. Yeah, good game. Good game. Alright, let's go ahead and move into the next one. Cradily into Clefable. So Clefable got the Fairy Wind? It was Clefable, wasn't it? Yeah, that has Fairy Wind. Okay, so it was Clefable. I always keep on forgetting if it's Clefable or Wigglytuff. I think it was just Clefable. But no, that's definitely a huge upgrade for Clefable. I'm interested in trying that out, especially for the Ultra League. Ooh, out comes Medicham, and you're going to respond with the Alolan Malwag. Definitely beautiful. Obviously, this is a great matchup, as we know, as we've seen previously. Defense drop. I was getting defense drops when I was battling yesterday a lot. Like, I got like 3 times in a row from Psychic, from Medicham. Crazy stuff. But, okay, able to pick up the shield. They probably throw Ice Punches, which will not be enough to KO, but it's up to you if you want to call it. I'm going to go ahead and shield. It is an Ice Punch. Going to actually bait here. Let's see. I don't know if the opponent will shield this one, but if they do, that will be huge. They do shield it. Beautiful call to bait there. Unfortunately, you are out of shields, though, so Ice Punch with that defense drop. Still not enough to KO, but switching out, and out comes Clefable. So we're going to go ahead and go for the Grass Knot. Yeah, Clefable with Fairy Wind. Yeah, I really like it. It's the move really fast. I really want to try it out. I really do. And I will. I'll have to check my IVs for the Ultra League, because that's one I definitely want to try out for the Ultra League. I feel like that's a huge upgrade for Clefable. Okay, so Ice Punch going to KO? It should. No, actually it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Ice Punch from Medicham, not the strongest move out there, so not enough to KO, and Cradily can get off that Grass Knot. In comes the very common Alolan Sand Slash, but you absolutely love to see it. Well, with the backline, obviously, the Malwag is low, so you got to bring in the Medicham, but this is looking really good for you. Gonna go ahead and take that Drill Run. Is it more energy efficient to go for Ice Punch? Or Drill Run? I want to say Ice Punch, but let me know if it's Drill Run. Comment down below. Still getting used to these new moves. Oh, ooh, okay. So, yeah, I mean, you have to stay in. Obviously, Malwag doesn't want to see Bashudan because it is weak to a Bone Club. Is double super effective damage, but still. Medicham would be nice, but you can't switch into Medicham. So you do have to stay in this matchup, but it's not terrible. But it's not great either. Let's see how it plays out. Let's see who wins this. I'm not actually sure who wins this. We're going to see another Grass Knot coming out from this Cradily. And it looks like Cradily's doing a lot, but the Flamethrower is neutral. So is Stone Edge. It makes more sense to go for Stone Edge there. Okay, Medicham is coming in. Bashudan is going to go ahead and throw this attack right now. Going to be a Flamethrower. Makes sense. Okay, so Tropius, the thing about Tropius is it is double weak to these Ice Punch attacks. Now, one Ice Punch is not going to KO from a Medicham, but it will two-shot it. But the Tropius will get to a move. So, going to let this go. Are you going to shield it? You might shield it. Yeah, going to go ahead and shield it. Leaf Blade, that makes sense, but going to go ahead and go for the Ice Punch. Right now, this will be enough to KO the Tropius. Is there another? Maybe there's another. If there's like a Victreebel in the back. Because there might be a Victreebel in the back. The Alolan Malwag is looking really good. Kind of hard to say. Although the Bashudan, yeah, kind of probably predicting that that's what it is. But we'll see. We'll see. Actually, the shield, okay? So the shield coming in from Tropius is going to go ahead and let this one go. If it is a Shadow Victreebel, that's really good. but we don't know. Out comes Bastiodon, but the thing is, Bastiodon's really low. Bone Club is double super effective, so it will KO at this health. And we'll see if it's the Victor Bell or another grass type. What is it? Show us. Show us? It is a Shadow Victor Bell. You absolutely love to see it. You know, it's funny, when I was using Emoga, you know, Emoga is resisting Razor Leaf, but it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. It's still doing so much damage, and I ended up losing. My Emoga lost to that Victor Bell just because the Razor Leaf is just so oppressive. It's crazy. And Emoga is really frail, as I mentioned earlier. So great wins. Well played there. I think you probably predicted that it was a Shadow Victor Bell in the back. Who knows? But either way, great games. Beautiful 5-0. The trainer did leave a note saying they battled me, and I beat them. But I guess that battle was not in this video. But GG's whenever we battled. And I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.